This is how it should be, Bill. We just talked about this during the break. I don't see the point in bringing a guy back from injury, warming him up in layup line, and then sitting him down on the bench and then inserting him into a high-level game sometime in that first quarter. I mean, you're asking for a guy to get hurt anymore. I think sometimes
three-point land, going just 2 of 11 in the Houston game. Vassell, speaking of threes, got it. Devin Vassell back in the... Adebayo, and now Max Strus. Back to Adebayo with the dunk.
Well, that's a heck of a play there.
Vassell got a touch on it, but off to Adebayo. Adebayo averages 20.6 a game, a career best. Hero knocks down the triple.
It's reciprocated. When they turn out, they're pretty much everywhere. When you pull into the arena, I mean, there are throngs of people out there waiting just to get a glimpse of the team. And right now, our guy's a little ragged on the offensive end of the floor to start off this one.
Jovic.
Everybody just needs to settle into this one.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, especially as this game wears on. Uh-oh, wide open. And Miami takes advantage of it. Miami up by 6, 5:51 to go first quarter. Butler goes to work against Vassell. Good matchup there, and Jimmy wins that one. Butler. Keldon knocks that one away, but it goes again to Miami, and Jimmy Butler. Transition three, Strus.
The Miami Heat learned from that situation. They're going to continue to put pressure on an inbounder, especially if he gets it tight.
Doug again. You got it, Doug McDermott. There's Branham running the point at this possession. Now Vassell, McDermott, ready, fires, hits it.
Maybe he's poised for a huge night. Be nice to see.
Hero whips it back out front. Oladipo counters with a three. Be like a nightlight to lead the team out of there. Hero sets up Adebayo for the dunk, and the Miami crowd get on Hero back out to Victor Oladipo. Pick and roll, and Adebayo gets another easy two. That's down 1 of 2. He's now 5 of 12 in the season from the line.
Yes, sir.
Pirtle, right?
I think we felt that one here.
It is the light air. He went flying through the lane with the dunk. Adebayo counters the other way. Good to have him back. Inside pass picked off by Jakob Pirtle. And then he gives it right back with a poor pass. And Butler's second opportunity is good. 10 run to take the lead. Miami responded with 9 straight to come right back, and it's been back and forth, and another Miami bucket from Adebayo.
And denying the backdoor pass as well.
Inside, well, a tough pass, and then a great catch and score. Johnson lays it up and in. Oladipo with 5 points. So and inside, baits Diop for 2.
Does a great job dropping it off to Zach Collins for an easy layup, showing you some more of his brilliant passing ability. It's only going to get better.
Collins is averaging 8, got his first bucket there, but the Spurs commit a foul on an and one to the Spurs' Doug McDermott. Butler 83% from the line as Miami, second best in the league. They shoot just a shade below 83%.
Good idea there. You don't have to chase the guy around screen, just got to play an area.
Butler missed the 3. Keldon Johnson hits the 3. Dedmon gives it up. Butler. Jimmy Butler starting to try to get it going here. Strus met by Collins and stopped.
What an effort. Zach goes up, doesn't swipe down on it. Does a great job just going vertical. Comes up with a big block.
What a play by Devin Vassell. I don't know how he got that to the rim. And the other way, Miami scores, and it'll be an and one. One of the last 4 meetings before the Spurs won last Saturday in Miami. Steal by Keita Bates-Diop. Off to Vassell, and the dunk.
Good job by Jakob there not to go for any ball fakes.
Butler hits the 3. Jimmy Butler.
Throw it up there to keep it away from Bam. To almost throw it to the top of the backboard.
Here's Butler again. Just strong arms his way to the bucket. Held to 9 in the first half. Hurdle with a rebound. Quickly the outlet. And the dunk from KBD.
Let's advance the basketball. True point guard move there.
Bates Diop. Double figures the last 4 that he's played. He's got a nice start here with a half dunk. Jakob just backs his way in, throws it up and in. Hero averages 4 rebounds to go with his 21 points per game and tosses it in here. They've got 3 20-point game scorers in Adebayo.
And that's where the carrying calls have to be made because you're getting an unfair advantage. The defense thinks that you're going to pull up for a jump shot.
This comes off to Jones, leading the break. Johnson flying to the air and gets the bucket.
A tough practice, but it's not the same as a game when your adrenaline's flowing. There are people in the stands. There he is, right on the cue.
It's very comfortable. Malachi with the bucket. Spurs 74-68 leader. Robinson, the good look. And Duncan Robinson knocks this one down. There's Robinson.
Especially over the last week, and I'm sure he's trying to figure out how he can get in better position.
Jimmy Butler again going to work here in the third quarter. Strus inside. And the wide open shot. 75-74 as Robinson, not Duncan, the other Robinson gets the bucket. And then Sohan comes back with the dunk after Orlando Robinson has scored his first points. Jeremy kicks it off. Branham got the 3. Oh, mama! The rookie out of Ohio State has 4 fouls. Branham, KBD back to Malachi. They leave him open. He makes him pay. Once again, Branham knocking down the perimeter jumper. Pulls Vassell out. Duncan Robinson left as the open guy, and he connects.
And you see that switch there? Our guys didn't even talk about it.
51%, 8 of 23 from 3. Bam Adebayo lives up to his name as he starts off the fourth quarter with a dunk.
Start making a lot of mistakes. Make them make an extra pass.
The foul was on Highsmith. Collins, a nice little shovel tip pass, and Doug McDermott scores 86-82.
Started out of bounds. Got back in bounds just in time for that layup.
8 points, 5 boards from McDermott. His hero counters the other way.
I like the effort, though, and I like the high-low. I mean, the fact that you're going to try to exploit that mismatch. You hope to get it. Might as well use it. Oh, boy.
3 and 1.
Find the English to get that one to drop.
Robinson behind the screen for 3. There's getting loose for the dunk is Bam Adebayo. Right. Biggest crowd to ever attend an NBA game. On the inbound, Jimmy Butler hits the basket. Butler now directing traffic. Adebayo faces up. It's Keldon Johnson from 14.
Yeah, and that's what I talked about with Bam's game right there.
Adebayo off to Robinson. A little floater from Duncan Robinson. Adebayo there to flush it home. Jones picked his pocket. Duncan Robinson 3-on-1 against Vassell. Hero for 3. Adebayo couldn't finish on that one. Isaiah Roby gives it up here to KBD. He drives and scores. Well, Miami showed a little more fight and vigor after losing to the Spurs in Miami a week ago. And they win this Spurs home game, if you will, in Mexico City today. 111-101 the final as the Miami Heat go above 500 at 16-50.